Today let us study about circulatory system. So what is circulatory system? Circulatory system is the process by which mineral, nutrients and oxygen is taken from the heart to various parts of the body. When if human has to survive, then our cells should get proper nourishment, proper minerals and proper oxygen. Okay, so what is the role of circulatory system? The role of circulatory system is to take oxygen, nutrients to various parts of the body and take out carbon dioxide from the blood. Now let us study which are the main parts of the circulatory system. The main parts are heart, arteries, veins and lungs. These are the four main part of circulatory system: heart, arteries, veins and lungs. Now in humans, the heart is four chambered. In human, the heart is four chambered. While in some other animals, it can have three chambers only. Such as in reptiles, the heart consists of only three chambers, as they also take oxygen through their skin. But in humans, the heart is made up of four chambers. Now this circulation is also of two types. Circulatory system is also of two types. One is open circulation. In case of open circulation, the blood or the lymphatic fluid it flows from cavities to cavities. Suppose this is the cavity. So the blood flow from cavity to cavity. This is called as open circulation. But in human, we have closed circulation. Our circulation is a closed type of circulation. So why it is called as closed circulation? Because the blood never comes out of arteries, veins and capillaries. The blood is either inside the artery or inside the vein or inside the capillary. It will never come out. So it is called as closed circulation. So in humans, the type of blood circulation is a closed circulation. Now this is the diagrammatic representation of the heart. The heart consists of four chambers. The heart consists of four chambers. These two chambers are called as auricles and these lower two chambers are called as ventricles. Also, this is called as right auricle. This is called as left auricle. This is right ventricle and this is left ventricle. The blood inside the heart will never mix because these chambers are divided by a thick wall. The chambers are divided by a thick wall which is called as septum. This heart is protected by strong muscles or pericardial muscles. This heart is protected by pericardial muscles. Okay? Now, the deoxygenated blood first of all will come into right auricle. Okay? This deoxygenated blood will first of all come into right auricle by veins called superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. Okay. Now this blood, after contraction of the ventricle, this blood will enter into ventricle and by pulmonary wall, here there is a pulmonary wall, it will be taken to the lungs for oxygenation. Now here the oxygenated blood will return back to left auricle. The oxygenated blood will return back to left auricle with the help of pulmonary vein. With the help of pulmonary vein. As we all know that the job of arteries is to take oxygenated blood from heart to various parts of the body, and the job of the veins is to bring back deoxygenated blood from various parts of the body to the heart for oxygenation. But here the case is different. The pulmonary vein, it helps to take the blood to the lungs and take it after oxygenation to left atrium. Okay. Now the job of pulmonary artery here is to take the deoxygenated blood from heart to the lungs. These two are the exception. The pulmonary artery takes the blood from heart to lungs for oxygenation, and the pulmonary vein takes the oxygenated blood to left atrium. Or otherwise, generally we say that the veins are bluish in color because they bring deoxygenated blood. But this pulmonary vein, only this is the exception. Keep it in mind. This pulmonary vein brings oxygenated blood from lungs to left atrium. Now when the left atrium contracts, this blood will come to ventricle, and when the ventricle will contract as per the heartbeat, as the heart relaxes, the heart beats 60 to 100 times per minute. Okay. So when this ventricle contracts, this oxygenated blood is pushed through the aorta. This is called as aorta. This oxygenated blood is pushed through the aorta by force, and it is taken to various parts of the body. This aorta again divides into smaller arteries. It again divides into smaller arteries. These arteries, after minute division, form capillaries. In these capillaries, the exchange of nutrients and oxygen carbon dioxide takes place. From the capillaries also start the veins. From the capillaries also start the veins. And the veins collects waste material and carbon dioxide and bring this material back to the heart for oxygenation. Okay, such is our circulatory system. Okay.